Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. You can call me Briar, and in today's video I'll be playing a speed paint of my version of Meet the Artist for this year, along with talking about some of my goals for this year. I do specifically mean art related or just like content related, and I believe I've done something like this before, but when I tried searching for it in my videos I couldn't find it, so either I missed it or the video has been labeled something completely different. This year's goals, I was partially inspired by the creator Little Star Nerd, who made an art goals video and has done this before and basically plans on checking in halfway through the year and at the beginning of next year to kind of see the progress she has made with said goals. And honestly, I think that's a really cool and fun idea, and I would love to do it just as a way to keep up on my ideas or my goals so I don't just like completely forget about them. But yeah, just very quickly before I get into my goals, just to talk a bit about what I've got going on the iPad. So I do realize that the quality of this filming is very bad, and that's because I was trying to do something cool where I had the speed paint be a part of the background of the video as opposed to the forefront. I don't know if it's working, let me know in the comments down below, but basically right now I'm just working on the sketch of myself. I wanted to try something really cool and just have this really like kind of out there like really interesting angle for the pose, so that's exactly what I did. But yeah, now I can get into talking about the goals, and every once in a while I'll be taking a break to talk about the speed paint. So to start, one of my goals for this year is to film my content in a much more cinematic way. This is a very general goal, but it's something I've wanted to do for a while now. I don't quite know how I want to begin doing this, but I essentially want my videos to be so much more than an average YouTube video. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but personally, I watch a lot of commentary or video essay type of channels, and lots of these use their commentary or video essays to create little skits or almost short films with them. I would love to figure out a format that allows for me to do this with my art. My second goal is to actually learn anatomy. Oh my god, I've been delaying this since daycare since I begun creating art. I don't know what it is, but I'm just so adverse to trying to study anatomy and actually improve my ability to draw people, even though I know it's like one of the most important skills for an artist to have. My third goal kind of ties into the second one, but oh, there goes my camera. Anyways, but I would like to do more art studies, just the idea of choosing one subject and filling out an entire sketchbook spread while I essentially try to figure out how to draw it. It honestly just seems like fun, and I think it would allow for me to make a huge improvement in my art in so many different subject areas. A quick break from the goals, I just want to talk about what I've done so far in the speed paint. So I've done quite a lot. I've almost completely finished drawing myself. I got the coloring, liner, shading, and done. Now I'm working on the exciting bit, which is the actual like more about me or like learn about me little info boxes that I've got going on. So I just have a few off to the side, which I do eventually adjust as I figure out what I want to write. And basically, I'm going to be using these boxes to just write, you know, my name, pronouns, age, my likes, dislikes, what I usually have in my bag, the basic stuffs. And don't worry, I'll have an actual high-res version of this artwork at the end of the video. Just right now, well, I don't know why I decided to film it like this. I don't know why, but I've been delaying working on this video for weeks now, so I really can't undo it. Number 4 is to improve my painting skills. Now, I love painting, always have, but I'm not very good at it, or at the very least, I'm not very good at painting portraits. I can paint landscapes and flowers pretty alright, but when it comes to portraits or just like human faces, unless I have a month to work on it, it doesn't really work out. Okay, now I know I just complained about how painting portraits takes me a month to do. I just overall would like to spend more time on artwork and just put more heart and soul into it, so that like while there's not necessarily anything wrong with having artworks without a deeper meaning to it, I would love to have more artworks where I truly express myself through it, and artworks where they are so much more than just a pretty girl, which nothing wrong with it. I'm still gonna continue making those kinds of artworks because, you know, I love them, but I would like to have more meaning behind the art I create. Alright, number 6 is create more OC content. I would love to both draw more of my OCs and the world they live in, but also just overall write about them and actually begin world building. Because right now, all I've done is write 4 characters and talk about their aesthetics. So I would love to actually create them as people and create the lives they live and the world they live in, along with more characters. Just, you know, really introduce you guys to this world that I've been building up for so long in my head. Alright, number 7 is I would love to overall be more more experimental with my work. For example, I've really loved collages for a long time now. However, I've never really made any outside of a couple of language arts projects. I just think they're a really cool and unique art form, and it seems like so much fun. It's like scrapbooking, but with a little more creativity. Number 8 is to be more personal, more of myself on camera. Now, more than anything, this is just a lack of being used to being on camera, but I would love my videos to be more than just my art. I would love for my videos to also be an extension of myself and who I am as a person. Recently, and this actually wasn't that recent ago, it's just been a very long time since I've posted another video, I did a vlog. Fortunately, it wasn't very well received, but that doesn't really matter because I had a lot of fun with it, and I would just like to create more content like that in the future. Alright, number 9, we're getting very close to the end, is to engage with you guys through my art. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do are like DIYs or videos where I ask you guys to make decisions on the artworks I've made, and I think this is just such a fun idea, and I'd love to actually build up a community, like a feeling of community with you guys, as opposed to just, subconsciously viewing everyone as a number. Because, like, seriously, you all mean so much to me, and it's just much more fun when there's more people involved in the creating process. Alright, number 10 is live stream. This was the only goal from last year that I actually remember talking about. I still have yet to live stream once on this channel. I think I live streamed once on Instagram like 3 years ago, and that was about it. Similar to the last goal, it just seems like a fun way to build up the community and actually engage with you guys, and also it'd be pushing myself out of my comfort zone, which is something I want to do more just in life in general, and even just to do it once, just to test it out, I think would be cool. Anyways, that was my top 10 art goals / content goals for 2023, along with my updated Meet the Artist. I know I didn't talk much about the actual Meet the Artist in this video, however, probably at some point I'll upload a video about it at some point, but it would be very cool if you guys took the time to pause the video, just looked at some little details I made, like some of my favorite artists and bands, my likes and dislikes, and let me know in the comments down below if you can relate or don't relate to anything that I've personally listed here. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed, which if you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up and comment down below some of your own art goals for this year. As well, if you're new to the channel or you just haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. Very sorry for the overall low quality of this video, but I still want to thank you all for watching, and I can't wait till I can update you guys on my progress with these goals.